Hi everyone, today we're going to be making coffee filter crafts. So first, we need a coffee filter and some hangers.
What kind of crafts are we making?
We're going to be making a coffee filter butterfly and suncatcher.
Okay, awesome. So what all do we need?
You need coffee filters, 2 hangers, clothespins, coffee filters, if I said that, and you need some cut plates out in the open like that.
A paper plate that we cut a hole out in the middle. Okay, so what are we going to do first? Which one?
First, we're going to be doing the butterfly.
Okay.
So you actually need 2 coffee filters for this one.
2 things.
So we got these markers and
we need washable markers.
Washable, yes.
Yep, you need washable markers for this craft. And you're just going to color on the coffee filter. So you can color it any way you want to. So Pasca's getting pretty creative with his technique. Or you could go one at a time. You can color your coffee filter however you want.
Now I'm going to do every single color they have in this marker set. Now,
you want to make sure that you get the marker on the outside edges because that's the part of the wing that you'll really see.
we got purple, pink, and gray. Now I'm just gonna have to do. I'm gonna do that last one last. Now we got all the browns, I guess.
You don't have to use more than one marker at once. You can do one marker at a time too.
I'm just making it, I just want to make it go super creative. Just make mine super creative. Gotta put that in.
So then what do we do once the coffee filter's colored?
Then, once you get all the colors in that you want to use, you take water.
So we take in a straw.
Yes,
and we are just plugging it up to get water in the end of the straw. And then you're just going to drip it onto your coffee filter. So then what's going to happen is those colors, you can see them, they're going to start to bleed. And then it's going to make it look like a tie-dyed effect.
Mine's going to look very colorful.
Whoa. See them all bleeding and blending together. Pretty wet, can't you? Make sure you get those outside edges too. Oh, you're gonna spin it around. Yeah, you can do what Pasca's doing. You can lift it up and kind of get the water going to the edges.
For me, I make this brownish color.
Yeah, you don't want to do it too much because then it'll wash all the colors off because you still want it to get a little bit of the tie-dye effect.
Yes.
So we've got another one already made here. Ready to go. You're just gonna drip it. Drip, drip, drip. Whoa. And that one I think we'll kind of just leave it as is because I don't want all those colors to blend away too much because we still want it to look like...
This one looks cool. It's all brown now.
Oh. You want it to look really colorful like a butterfly's wing. So then once we get those all done with the tie-dye looking like that, we're going to let that dry. So we're going to sit those aside and let them dry out.
Yep. Go. While the coffee filter is drying, I'm going to paint the clothespin to the butterfly.
Yeah, to look like a butterfly. So you can paint your clothespin however you want it. Whatever you think a butterfly would look like. Oh, you're making a red butterfly. Or you can make a black butterfly if you want it to be a black one.
Yep, I'm actually gonna make one side of it all red and then one side of it all black.
All right.
Oh yeah, by the way, you always start with the light color first.
Why is that?
Because then the darker colors will overcome the other colors and then you will just get a brown. But since I want this to be blackish red, what's brown? Yes. Now we're going to make a sun catcher. So first you just do that same thing. You draw on it.
You're going to use the same technique that you use. So for a sun catcher, you need the coffee filter and the markers again. You need a paper plate, and you're going to cut the middle out of the paper plate like we've done here. You'll also need some paints, and you're going to start with the same technique that you did with the butterfly. So you're going to take your coffee filter and color on it with your washable markers. And then you're going to get it wet again.
Yep.
And let it dry.
Yep. We just let our sun catchers thing dry.
Well, we just got it wet, didn't we?
Yep.
We just got it wet and got it all. Can we see it?
Yep.
And got it tie-dyed looking.
And we dried it.
So now we're gonna let it dry, and while it dries, we're gonna decorate the outside of the sun catcher.
Yep.
With some paints.
First, I'm gonna start with black because I want this to be a black sun catcher.
You can decorate the outside of your sun catcher any way you want. Once you've finished painting the outside of your sun catcher, you are going to let that dry.
Now that the coffee filters are dry and the clothespin, we are ready to put it to a butterfly.
Okay. So you're gonna
crumble this part.
You take it together, and you want to pinch it like this. So you want to gather it in the middle like that, so that it kind of makes
a little
wings. And then twist it around. There you go.
Then you go
push it into the clothespin
like that. Yep.
All the way down to the bottom. There you go. And then you're going to do the same thing with your second wings.
Then you twist it like I did, and you open it up, and then there you have it. There's your butterfly.
Voila! We've got a butterfly.
Butterfly.
And there you go. You got a cute little butterfly.
Now that the coffee filter is dry, now we're gonna finish the sun catcher. So
you're gonna turn your plate downward,
and then you put your coffee filter like that. Then look, you need some tape or glue.
Yeah, you can use glue too.
But we decide tape. And then you take the tape and you tape it to the plate. And I want to do it around because that seems like the smartest way to me. You guys can do it however you want it to. and it could be super great. And then you actually put more down, more tape down.
And tape it all the way around.
Yep. Now that your sun catcher is done, you can hang it at your window or any place that has sun so you can catch some sun.
Right. So you can put a little handle on it, hangy thing, and you can just put it right on your window and you could see how pretty that is. The sun will just shine right through there.